and again next year. In Davenport, Iowa, there are barriers up and some roads closed. The Mississippi River could hit 20 feet over flood stage this weekend.
That's a significant flood. We don't have very many of those.
That's Davenport Mayor Mike Mattson. The record there is 22.7 feet. That was 4 years ago. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
Southern Heritage Bank is your local community-focused bank.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
At LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, Mix 1041. Good morning, everybody. And hey, is it still raining, Bridget? Do we know? Anybody know? Is it still raining?
It was when I left my house, but not when I got here. It's kind of scattered.
Oh, is it? Hey, Fruit Loops, is it still raining? Do we know?
I didn't know it was raining.
I checked the radar.
I didn't pay any attention.
It is raining.
It is raining.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think this audience realizes it's raining?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hey, let's get to the news. So, hey, be careful out there, though. No kidding, it's wet out there. If you haven't left the house yet, give yourself a little extra time. Local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, Mix 1041. We're on MixTV.tv. We're on TOG 1013 The Buzz. A $13 million settlement's been reached in a class action federal lawsuit brought against Chattanooga trucking firm U.S. Express. Plaintiffs in the litigation allege that, quote, beginning in June of 2018, U.S. Express made materially false and misleading statements and or failed to disclose information regarding the company's business and operations. The plaintiffs say this caused the price of the company's securities to trade at artificially inflated prices until November of 2018, when the circumstances allegedly concealed by U.S. Express were revealed. The company's stock price significantly declined. U.S. Express claims it did not make any false nor misleading statements and disclosed all information required to be disclosed by federal securities law. A hearing will be held July 10th, 3 p.m. to determine if the settlement will be accepted. That story from the Chattanoogan.com. Our news partners at Local 3 report an 18-month-old missing out of McMinn County has been found safe. The TBI reported last night. Alexander Webb, the subject of an endangered child alert issued Monday night, was located in McMinn County. The TBI said the baby's non-custodial parents were also located, currently being detained with pending charges of custodial interference. Also, this morning, we got this News Channel 9 reporting that law enforcement needs the public's help to locate a man who went missing from Cleveland last month. The Bradley County Sheriff's Office posted a missing poster on their social media Tuesday. Tyler Schroeder, age 32, last seen March 30th in Cleveland, described 5'7", 180. Investigators said his cell phone last pinged March 31 in Cleveland. Any information, contact the Bradley County Sheriff's Office tip line at 728-7336. Chattanooga's biggest grocery chain and the region's largest credit union will each conduct hiring fairs tomorrow, Thursday, to help recruit more workers for their growing businesses. Food City planning expansions of a half dozen other grocery outlets, seeking to hire 1,200 workers to help staff their stores and distribution warehouses. Hiring fairs planned all day tomorrow at Food City stores. You can apply for a range of full or part-time jobs at foodcity.com. Also tomorrow, Thursday, the Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union will have a hiring fair 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. at the Brainerd Baptist Church multi-use meeting facility at 4011 Austin Street in Chattanooga. The credit union will try to fill a wide range of jobs, ranging from entry-level positions to branch managers. So that Food City and TVFCU both having hiring events tomorrow. And Cleveland State Community College has announced that Dr. Linda Cash, director of Bradley County Schools, will be the keynote speaker for their spring 2023 commencement. Over 500 degrees and certificates will be awarded during the graduation ceremony on Friday, May 8th at 5:30 p.m. in the L. Quentin Lane Gymnasium on the Cleveland State campus. As Director of Schools, Dr. Cash oversees the academic programs and administrative functions of 18 schools. She's implemented several initiatives aimed at improving student achievement, including the idea and implementation of the Pi Center. Dr. Cash serves on the Textbook Commission on the State Department of Education and Cleveland State Community College president. Dr. Ty Stone said, quote, Dr. Cash is a courageous, visionary leader who's dedicated her career to improving the lives of students. We're honored that she'll be our commencement speaker at Cleveland State, end quote. And Dr. Cash said, quote, I'm honored to be part of this special day and to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduating class. I look forward to seeing the positive impact these graduates will have on our community and beyond, end quote. At 7:08, that is local and state news. Get a check of the streets, Bridget.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's here, the Don Ledford annual April Spring Savings event at their pre-owned automotive center in Cleveland. They have over 90 quality pre-owned vehicles available for you to choose from right now with new arrivals daily. For details, go to donledford.com or visit their showroom on North Lee Highway. Crews are working at a couple of accidents this morning. One is on APD 40 right there at the interstate at exit 20, so be aware of that. Also another one in the 3900 block of Old Tasso Road. That's going to be near Blythe Ferry Road between Stewart Road and 20th Street there, so be aware of both of those accidents this morning. It is raining outside, so drive safely. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The Volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com.
Yeah. All right, a couple of things before the Hardees wake up. By the way, Nicole Moorshead on her way here. Is she here yet?
I just heard the door. That may be her.
We have a doorbell here, which is a very sophisticated security system. So before we get to the Hardees wake up and Nicole coming in, and if she hasn't, hey, go out there. If she hasn't brought samples, just U-turn.
No.
Go, just U-turn. Get out.
No.
We don't care. Today is Administrative Professionals Day. I wonder, now you can text them in, that's great. Just get them nominated. They run the offices and do such a great job. And so I wonder if, but somebody want to call me and brag on your administrative professional. We used to call it Secretary's Day, but we can't say it anymore, apparently. It's administrative professional, thank you. It's like librarians are not librarians anymore, they're information specialists, or whatever. Ridiculous. Anyway. Well, I love them, but I mean, come on. Whatever. By the way, I still owe a book to Stewart School. It's been about, 35 years.
Wow, wrapping up the charges.
Yeah, well, Alan Jones, a fellow alumnus, said he'd take care of it. All right, so we need to get these in, folks. Come on. 423-614-6499. And you can call them in, text them in. Let's go to the phones. Good morning. Hello. She took it out there, didn't she? She's too quick on the draw. I wanted them in here.
She's too good at her job.
She's too good. We love Sheridan, but good Lord, settle down.
We have received a few in on the text already this morning. This person wants to, it's Ken Webb. He wants to nominate Amy Mott of Wesley Memorial Church.
Kenneth, City Councilman Ken Webb.
Let's see. Leslie Bennett nominates Marcella Arp. She says she is the queen of Michigan Avenue, and they celebrate her today.
I understand Marcella basically runs the school. So, Ruthie Penny. Hey, Sheridan. Hey, I want him in here. You're doing too good. My Lord. I'd hate it if you were a sniper, because then we'd all just be over. God love her.
And then Mr. Bob Pritchard says Carrie Dasher runs Cleveland High School.
Let me go back. Ruthie Panny has invited us to they're having a big blue ribbon ceremony for U.S. Department of Education. I think it's sometime next week. So
okay.
We're gonna live stream it, Mix TV. All right. So what were we saying?
Mr. Bob Pritchard from Cleveland High School says Carrie Dasher runs Cleveland High School. We all, especially me, love and appreciate her.
Bob Pritchard will be Dancing with the Stars. Early May, I believe. He's looking for donations, so if you want to hey, if you work for Bob Pritchard, buddy, you better be getting those donations in. School year's almost over. You want to come back, don't you? We can find a way around tenure, okay? You better be donating. That's all I got to say. Come on, let's go. Okay. So
when you say that you're going to take the calls,
nobody calls.
Nothing.
Look, you bunch of ingrates. You know what? I don't want to talk to you either. We want some calls here. We want people to, we've conditioned these people to text us. Mm-hmm. That's the problem. No, it's actually not the problem every other day. We don't want to hear from you.
Much easier.
Much easier. Everybody, it's more convenient. 423-614-6499. Call or text in those administrative professionals. Hey, text on the Sell with Darren Miller text line, Darren Miller, eXp Real Estate, or call the Volunteer Redapest Mix line. All right, it's Hardee's. The Hardee's Wake Up. Nicole Moorshead is next.
Morning. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast starts your day with made-from-scratch sausage and egg biscuits, biscuit and gravy, or syrupy French toast dips. Pick any two, just $5. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
For over 43 years, Mermaid Mattress has provided billions of hours of sleep, won many awards, and sold over 600,000 mattresses. But the only number we care about is the one community we've built together. Is your current mattress still in good shape, but not as comfortable as it used to be? Trade in your used mattress and we'll give you up to $600 credit toward your new one. And we'll donate your gently used mattress to a local family in need.
If you're ready for your best night's sleep, then we're ready for you. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Chattanooga's best of the best for like a million years now.
Hey Cleveland, Thomas Williams, Executive Manager with Mountain View Nissan. Coming to you today to talk to you about our new Car Madness sale for the whole month of April. Starting April 1st through the end of the month, we're going to give you a $500 Food City gift card for purchasing a new vehicle. You heard me right. A $500 gift card to Food City for purchasing a new vehicle in the month of April. We've got plenty of inventory, and also it comes with our lifetime warranty that covers your engine, your transmission, your water pump for as long as you own the car. It's April. It's new Car Madness time. Come see us.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, I'm doing good. I'm glad somebody will finally talk to me. Why do people not want to talk to me?
I don't know, Steve. I don't get it.
I don't either. I don't know. Who is this the great Seema Swartzel?
It is.
SEMA.
I don't know about great, but I'm here.
Well, let me tell you something. There's none greater. And so, SEMA, tell me about your administrative professional there at Arnold Memorial.
Oh, my gosh. Poncetta Williams. She is the best. I mean, totally best. She always has a great attitude. She smiles, beautiful smile all the time. And not only that, she gets a perfect audit every year on the way she keeps business at our school. She is fantastic.
Wow. Well, that is just great to hear. I tell you, we couldn't do it without our administrative professionals, could we?
Oh, no way. And she's so kind to everyone, parents, staff. She's always, reminding you to get your paperwork in or to get something into her. And she always does it with such a sweet smile. And so I just think she's the best.
Did you write her name down, Bridget? Bridget, by the way, Bridget for some reason does not want to nominate her, and I don't know why.
Oh, what's the name again? I'm sorry.
What is her name?
Poncetta. It's like poinsettia. It's spelled that way. And Williams.
Williams?
Mm-hmm.
Poinsettia Williams. Is that correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So how's everything else going at Arnold?
Oh, great. Today's the last day of TCAB, and we'll knock those out, and then it'll be a grease slide until the end of May. We'll have lots of fun and lots of things planned for the kids, and it'll be a great May.
SEMA, you're doing a great job. We appreciate you very much.
Well, I love what I do, and I'm grateful to be healthy to do it.
Amen to that. You're such a wonderful example, and we love Arnold, so love is a strong word for Mike Chai, but tell him I said hello.
No, I think he's the best, too. I have no complaints about him.
Absolutely. Thank you, SEMA. We really appreciate it. All right, let's get a check right here of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Nicole Moorshead on the way in from Hardee's, and we'll talk with her in just a second. Roger Pickett.
Our anniversary Lindsay Line Queen mattress is on sale now for only $499. A mattress you can flip and rotate just like you used to, but only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we'll have rain throughout the day, throughout the morning and afternoon, a high of 62. Mostly cloudy skies this evening with a low of 48. For tomorrow, we'll have rain showers throughout the day, a high of 69. We'll have thunderstorms moving in tomorrow evening with a low of 58. And then on Friday, rain showers during the morning, partly cloudy during the afternoon with a high of 75. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 48 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Mosier Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Billy Joel. What are you saying about Christy Brinkley back in the day, 1983, 84, really?
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom.
Direct Primary Care Associates is making our healthcare membership even better. Now you can have access to over 1,000 generic medications as a part of our membership. This efficient, affordable benefit to go with your already convenient DPCA membership makes getting your medications easy with home delivery. You can find out how you and your family can get access to over 1,000 medications, 24/7 access to your doctor via phone, text, email, telemedicine, same day or next day appointments, labs, and more with a low monthly cost at directprimarycareassociates.com.
Hey listeners, there's a new buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People.
It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthaler, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
Mountain Gas is getting Chick-fil-A lunch later. Sorry, Nicole.
Nice.
Anyway, I guess we're all friends in God's world. Anyway, so those are some winners. We got to check Shannon and Brooks' nails. Anyway, There you go. Let's get a check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What do you got?
Okay, well, happy first birthday to my baby cousin today, Magnolia Ann Holland, celebrating her very first birthday.
Wow, and already has a higher IQ than you do.
She
That's
sure
unbelievable.
does. Dwayne Goff is also celebrating a birthday today.
Speaking of low IQs, Dwayne Goff. I had the displeasure of being in a meeting with Dwayne Monday evening. It's never a dull moment with Dwayne Goff, ladies and gentlemen. His long-suffering wife, Candace, sent that in.
Michael Golden is having a birthday today. Arabella Garcia is 7 years old today, a first grader at Yates Primary. She is the daughter of Ben and Stephanie Garcia. Hope she has a great day today. Our friend Tina Shoemaker is celebrating today, a kindergarten teacher at Prospect Elementary.
How old's Tina?
No age given here.
Maybe Todd would tell us.
Maybe.
I don't know. Probably not if he wants to go home.
And then, let's see, your sister-in-law, Joy Lauderette, celebrating her birthday today.
Happy birthday, Joy. One of the nicest people God ever made. Sadly, her sister is, still working on it.
Gosh.
Well, it's fine.
Jason Owens at Rick's Plumbing is celebrating his birthday today.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Hey, and yesterday was Hug a Plumber. And I told Nicole Moore said, I'll bring you in since you and Bridget are matching jackets this morning. You look like half of a Southern gospel group. But anyway, I didn't, I said it's Hug a Plumber Day. It really was. And I told Jason and Josh Owens, I said, one of you guys or both of you from Rick's Plumbing, Hug a Plumber, want to come by, I'll give you a hug. Crickets. Crickets.
I can picture that, actually.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
What was that? You can picture that? Them not showing up when I say I'll hug a plumber?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I could too, actually. You got any more?
That was sent in by his brother, Josh.
All right, fine.
Who says, happy birthday, big bro. Hope this is the best one yet.
They're great guys. Great guys.
Logan Falls is celebrating a birthday today. 15 years old, a freshman at Bradley Central. Josh Burrell is 16 today. And then Larry Kaysen is also celebrating a birthday today. Works at DHL. That is from Trevor, Constance, and Pam. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way.
And with us every step of the way for well over 50 years, J&S Restaurants and Hardee's. We are joined now by Marketing Director Nicole Moorshead. Nicole, how in the world are you? It's been a while.
I'm great. It has been a while. It's been busy.
And good for you.
Yeah.
And good for you that you've stayed away this long. We have another, sorry, Nicole, the other, hey, Bridget, the other nails winner.
Yes.
Check Cinda Moore's Nails.
Okay.
And she called us the other day, said she works in Chattanooga and could hear us all the way down there.
Yeah.
So we're obviously doing something illegal, which is fine. But hey, Senda, we're gonna have Tony check your nails, okay? She won with Dwayne yesterday. Now don't even look at Dwayne's nails. Okay, don't even look. Matter of fact, if he takes his shoes off in here, there's a dog collar, shot collar, right there. Anyway, Nicole Moorshead. I don't know. Nicole Moorshead with Hardee's. All right. So what's happening? What's the latest?
Well, we are focusing, speaking on chicken, that chicken plug you threw in there earlier, we are focusing our hand-breaded chicken items for breakfast. Our hand-breaded chicken biscuit, if you haven't had it, you need to.
I did, actually, last Saturday.
So good. Tremendous. It is so good. All of our hand-breaded chicken items, I will say this, we have a seasoning that they get hand-breaded in. It's a 13 different seasonings in there. It is delicious. If you haven't tried our hand-breaded chicken items, please do. And then also for breakfast, I do want to mention we still have our 2 for $5 breakfast items. Come by and get those. That's been a hot seller and a nice cost savings there. You can get the sausage egg, the biscuits and gravy, or the French toast dips. So those are great options, especially on the weekends when you got kiddos going to games. That's an easy peasy pickup. And then for lunch dinner, I did want to mention we have a brand new chicken BLT sandwich. And it is delicious.
Chicken BLT?
Yes.
That sounds wonderful.
It's amazing. And it's your
Good
classic
Lord.
BLT item. So you got your bacon, lettuce, tomato on top of that hand-breaded chicken filet, and then on a potato bun. It's delicious.
We're joined by Nicole Moorshead, Marketing Director, Hardee's J&S Restaurants. Do you still have the blueberry and lemon cream cheese pie featuring layers of blueberry filling and lemon-flavored cream cheese surrounded by a crispy pastry crust, asking for a friend?
We do, and I actually brought some for you today, so you can actually try it. Because last time, listen, you can't knock it till you try it.
Where is it?
Sheridan's got the bag.
Hey, Sheridan!
If she hasn't eaten them yet.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheridan's on the phone. People why are you people calling us at work? We don't call you at work. Why are you calling us?
Lots of birthdays today.
A lot of birthdays. They're still coming in. And it's Administrative Professionals Day, so we need to honor our... Hey, Sheridan!
She's learning.
She's been here long enough, baby. Oh, I got a whack. She used to be
it's like
so
talking to
nice.
my kids.
She's engaged. She's ready. She's stressed. She's not a bridezilla, I guarantee you. I love Sheridan. Hey, Sheridan, will you bring me the blueberry and lemon cream cheese pie featuring layers of blueberry filling and lemon-flavored cream cheese surrounded by a crispy pastry crust? Please! Oh, there she is.
Ridiculous.
You're running the food.
Yes, you're running the food. There she is, Sheridan Mosley. Sheridan, have you met Nicole?
We've met. Yes.
Where is it in here?
Yeah, they should be in the. There you go.
Oh, Lord,
right there.
Biscuits and everything. Why are we hiding our light under a bushel? Why was
There's
this
a chicken biscuit in there. There's all sorts of loaded omelet.
Hey, Fruit Loops, get in here. You'll love this. All right. So is this it?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to try this. I have, and here's what gets me. I'm not a big lemon fan, okay?
You're not a big fruit fan. This must explain why you call Austin Fruit Loops, because you have an actual issue with fruit.
No. We did a thing on what's your favorite cereal. His was Fruit Loops. And people now ask me this about every day. Somewhere I'll go, well, what's a Fruit Loop? It's because it's his favorite cereal.
Got it.
But you are what you eat. So I didn't want to say anything. All right, I'm going to try this. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, this is going to be nice.
Oh, hear that crunch, that crispy crust.
You know what?
Let's hear it.
It's pretty good. Except for the lemon.
It's a lemon cream cheese. It's so good.
It's very
and
good.
we have a lot of customers that come in and buy those, and they bring them home to warm up, and they put vanilla ice cream with it, almost
I
like a
can see
strudel. It's so good.
Give me a little Mayfield vanilla.
Yes.
All right, so we're joined by Nicole Moorshead, Hardee's J&S. All right, so you're hiring, and I'm telling you, you are pulling out all the stops. You've just introduced some new incentives that we talked about here a few weeks ago. Tell me what's happening.
We have so many exciting things. First and foremost, if you don't already know, it's a family-owned business. So with Hardee's, you really just get a different feel. We have paid vacation for both part-time and full-time employees. Plus, you get free meals, benefits, and we even have, which families always love this. There's a family discount too. So if you work for us, your family will get biscuits and whatever else their heart desires. So yeah, just lots of great things. We're still hiring at all of our locations. We're actually doing a hiring event. We're a little bit far from there, but on May 1st, we're doing a hiring event at our Dalton locations. So if you know someone in the Dalton area, please send them our way. We would love to have them. And then premium pay for night shift, and we're still looking for management as well.
Okay, get careers at Hardee's. I guess you said they can apply in store or hardees.com. Is that
yes, right? Yep, they can apply online.
Either one. Nicole Moorshead does such a great job at J&S and Hardee's. Nicole, thank you very much. Now, we're going to be with you a week from Monday on May the 8th. It has become a great tradition over the last probably 6-7 years, whatever we've done. I got that call from my friend Terry Murray at Bradley County Schools who said, Steve, will you help us honor these wonderful educators? And we said, absolutely. And our first call, actually, was to Hardee's. And Julia and Mark and everybody over there, and, of course, yourself. And we're going to kick it off there for teachers and nurses on Monday, May the 8th. Looking forward to it.
We are. We love doing that with you guys every year. You know, it's just a little bit of a way we can give back to our teachers and nurses in the community. We'll be kicking off at our 25th Street location that morning, and we'll be doing free biscuits for all teachers and nurses at all of our Bradley County locations. So this includes our Charleston location as well. You can go through the drive-thru, come inside, just show them your ID, and we'll make sure you get that biscuit.
I'm sure I'll have a line trying to get in to see Bridget there at Hardee's and see if she actually exists on 25th.
Well, everyone wants to see Bridget. That's a different story.
Stay away from me. If you notice that, nobody calls, nobody, whatever. Hey, I feel like I'm in high school. Anyway, Nicole, thank you very much. You guys are just wonderful.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Mix 1041 and Honda Cleveland are giving one deserving firefighter in our area a chance to win a 2023 Honda Civic. Nominate your favorite firefighter today at mymix1041.com.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today. Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Mix Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9. MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
It's the Hardee's Star Deal Combo. Get a Hardee's Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, crispy 3-piece hand-breaded chicken tenders, or original hot ham and cheese with a small fry and drink for just $5.99. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
For over 43 years, Mermaid Mattress has provided billions of hours of sleep, won many awards, and sold over 600,000 mattresses. But the only number we care about is the one community we've built together. Is your current mattress still in good shape, but not as comfortable as it used to be? Trade in your used mattress and we'll give you up to $600 credit toward your new one. And we'll donate your gently used mattress to a local family in need.
If you're ready for your best night's sleep, then we're ready for you. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Chattanooga's best of the best for like a million years now.
Hey Cleveland, Thomas Williams, Executive Manager with Mountain View Nissan. Coming to you today to talk to you about our new Car Madness sale for the whole month of April. Starting April 1st through the end of the month, we're going to give you a $500 Food City gift card for purchasing a new vehicle. You heard me right. A $500 gift card to Food City for purchasing a new vehicle in the month of April. We've got plenty of inventory, and also it comes with our lifetime warranty that covers your engine, your transmission, your water pump for as long as you own the car. It's April. It's new Car Madness time. Come see us.
Relations. That's pretty good. She does a good job.
Yeah, she does. Easton Dill is 8 years old today, a student at Hopewell Elementary. Jackson Allison is 11 today, a student at Black Fox. That is from Mom and Dad. Kendall McElhaney is celebrating today. That is from Mom and Dad. And then Danielle Seals at the Chamber is also celebrating her birthday today.
Well, and Mix Madness winner Danielle Seals. She won Mix Madness, our March Madness contest.
That's right. I failed to mention that with her birthday.
I got to say it from now on about her.
All right, we'll call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 614-6499. Go to our website, mymix1041.com. You can also download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have something for everyone to help you manage your finances with ease and security.
All right, and congratulations once again. Aubrey's voted by Southern Living Magazine as the top local restaurant in Tennessee. So there you go. We're joined now by the top local something. I don't know, maybe a Larry McDaniel blazer. Doug Vierthaler. We haven't seen you in years.
Not so much.
General Manager of Cleveland Ford. Doug, how are you, buddy?
Good. Yeah, April's a big month for birthdays. You know that, don't you? Yeah.
Well, this guy here, he had one a while back.
I turned 60.
Wow. 60
years old.
60.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How's that going?
Yeah. Yeah, no stress in my life at all.
Oh, no.
So, yeah. No, everything's, if you haven't noticed, the construction's going along fine. The Cleveland community and Bradley County communities have been great. It's a little stressful right now because we're shuttling cars everywhere, and the new car department's where the used car department used to be. The used car department's down at the bottom of the hill. The service department's pretty much everywhere we can find places to put cars up in the air, but everybody's been really receptive to it, so it's been good.
Well, so we're joined by Doug Vierthaler, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. So let's recap a little bit for maybe people who are new to all of this. Tell us what's happening over there.
So started back in September of last year. We started Very large construction project. We will be the most state-of-the-art Ford facility between Knoxville and Atlanta come the end of this year. New showroom design, new service department designs, extra lift capacity for heavy equipment and medium-duty trucks. What else? Car wash, just all kinds of changes. So, like I said, everybody's been very patient and shuttling cars everywhere and trying to find a place to put it. We'll be clearing about 4 acres back behind the building here in the next probably 6 months, which will help us with parking and traffic flow and everything else. So, but yeah, it's been exciting. I know a lot more about construction than I ever thought I wanted to know. But if you go by now, you'll start to see it's taking shape. The showroom, new glass is up. You'll be able to get a pretty good flavor for what it's going to look like from the outside. The big part is the EV. We will be a certified elite EV dealer for Ford. One of the only ones in the area, actually the only one I believe in the area that's going to be at the status that will be, which means there's going to be public charging stations and all kinds of stuff. So it's just the fast chargers, and I don't think EVs quite hit Cleveland, Tennessee yet at this point, but I think it's coming, and it's coming pretty strong. All the Lightning trucks that we've sold and Mach-E's, and so it's part of the future.
Obviously the Ford F-150, is that still the standard as far as the hot items that people are coming for?
So the Bronco for 2023 sold out in 1 day. So the orders that got placed and some of the restrictions on the orders, there's still supply chain issues, if people haven't noticed, all over the country. But so the Bronco's a big hot ticket. The Bronco Sport's a little kick butt kind of little vehicle. It's doing great. The F-150, F-250s. So the ICE engines, which is internal combustion engines, will always exist. They'll never go away. But you'll see starting to drib and drab in the hybrid versions and hydrogen versions and electric versions of all that stuff. So even like the city of Cleveland's, converting some of their stuff to electric vehicles. So, yeah. So.
Doug Vierthaler is the general manager of Cleveland Ford. So, your slogan, "We are Cleveland Ford," you've been very clear about this. One of the main reasons, if not the main reason, that you're doing this big construction is for Cleveland.
Yeah,
is that right?
It's from Mayor Brooks. Yeah.
Oh, from Mayor Brooks.
It's from Mayor Brooks. Yeah. So
my goodness,
the tax revenue that.
Well, yeah,
no, it's for Cleveland and the surrounding communities. Like I said, there'll be not a facility that even resembles ours in the next. Well, probably by year end, we'll be up and running, full capacity. Showroom will probably come up in August, and then we'll make another shuffle and have to shut down the service drive for a little bit, but we'll run it through one of our other buildings. So, but yeah, it's all for the city. We do a lot for the city. I do, back to Larry, Town Squire.
Hey, Larry's got a blazer on this morning.
Town Squire, and then.
Larry likes it because you're no nonsense. You know exactly what you want. Come in, get it, and leave.
It's the only place I can go in and shop in like 18 minutes and be out. So it's the only place I actually ever shop, just so you know. Everything else my wife gets me.
There you go.
But yeah, and still doing a lot of stuff with the community. We do a lot with the Sunrise Rotary. We do a lot with Bradley County schools and Cleveland schools, and we do just the Alhambra rodeos this weekend.
That's right.
We're a sponsor of that. And,
we'll
what better,
be there
right?
Friday night, yeah.
You'll be there Friday night?
Oh,
then I'll go there Saturday night.
D-Lane Williams will be there Friday night.
If you're going to be there Friday, I'll go there Saturday. So,
well, they're looking for a rodeo clown, so
it's good. Yeah,
are you going to hand dry the cars at the new car wash? That's what I could just see a picture of you with some rags, just hand drying.
I'm still trying to figure out what it's going to look like. The building structures are just so massive. It's off the back of the heavy equipment building. And it's just a massive structure. It's as large as our facility is right now, just to hold 8 to 10 lifts. Yeah. So it's huge. But yeah, you just look at it and you come by and see it, and it's like, dang, it's just big. So and then digging up all the pavement and things like that. That's kind of that's kind of a mess.
But you're open for business.
We are, and it's and business has been pretty good. So it's been pretty good. So we have about 80 vehicles on the lot right now.
Do you really?
80.
Wow.
Like 80.
Man.
Like, that's like 70 more than we've had in quite a while.
So come down and get them.
Yeah, it's been good. So, and there's some great incentives. There's still, so the way Ford did it, they're clearing out. So we still have 2022s and 2023, which is unheard of because they didn't get here till the end of last year, which normally you don't get anything like that because of the supply chains and stuff. So they get 0% financing on almost every 2022. Great rebates. And incentives. I mean, I have trucks that are like $14,000 off.
Wow.
So just come by and take a look at what we got.
Cleveland Ford and clevelandford.com. We are Cleveland. We are Cleveland Ford. Doug Vierthaler. Doug, great seeing you finally.
It's tough coming in here in the morning before somebody wears you out before me. So, but anyhow, it's always nice coming in like later, meeting you for lunch or something when you're tired.
Yeah.
So, thanks everybody in Cleveland and the surrounding areas. We appreciate all your support. So, anyway.
All right, Doug, thanks.
Thank you, Steve.
All right, buddy. Good.
Bye, Bridget.
All right. All right. Yeah, wake up, Bridget. He's leaving. There he goes. Finally. All right, Doug Vierthaler, everybody, Cleveland Ford. Let's get a check of sports. Plus, we have Josh Rogers calling. Hey, go ahead and call, Josh. Calling to make an announcement. Do that in a second. First, this as we go to the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Hello Human Kindness Sports, sponsored by the Town Squire. If you have a prom, wedding, or any other formal event to plan for, visit the Tuxedo Department at the Town Squire for the best fit and style. Pick out a traditional style or a fashion trending tux in slim or ultra slim fit. The Town Squire can help take some of the stress out of planning your wedding with their great selection of rental suits and tuxedos. Thank you for allowing to let them serve you all of these years. Since 1977, the Town Squire. Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland. The shop with the personal touch. Hey, Commissioner, you there?
I am.
Hey, well, let's do sports, then you can make your announcement. How about that?
Okay.
Can the Braves play the Marlins every game? Is that possible?
I wish. After the last two nights of baseball, Braves look like they're kind of getting back on it after getting swept by the Astros over the weekend.
Josh Rogers, of course, with Wholesale Supply Group. He's got a big announcement here in just a second. Braves 7-4 over the Marlins. They'll play tonight 7:20 right here. Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Oh, my goodness, NBA playoffs. So, Hawks over the Celtics last night. Trae Young hits a three-pointer. Did you see that?
No, I was watching the Braves, so I didn't get a chance to watch the Hawks.
Trae Young hits a three, just a few steps, with 2 seconds left. He's a few steps in front of the half-court line. And the Hawks beat the Celtics 119-117 in Boston last night. The Celtics still lead the series 3-2. But the Nuggets won their series. They advanced, beat the T-Wolves last night, 112-109. Phoenix Suns put out the L.A. Clippers last night, 136-130. Kevin Durant and the Suns. Phoenix advances to the semifinals of the conference. Tonight, Knicks Cavs, 7 o'clock, NBA television. Knicks could advance in the playoffs if they win tonight for the first time in 25 years. Lakers at the Grizzlies tonight. My Lakers, that's my team in the playoffs. 7:30 tonight. The Lakers up 3-1. They could advance. TNT tonight. Heat at the Bucks. Miami is the number 8 seed. They could put out the number 1 seed Milwaukee Bucks tonight. Heat 3-1. That's on NBA television. Warriors at Kings. Series tied at 2. 10 o'clock TNT. Walker Valley baseball came back 1 in the 8th. Extra innings over Bradley Central last night. 5-4 in 8. I understand it's quite a celebration after the game. Cleveland over Ooltewah baseball, 5-4 last night. Walker Valley softball defeated Cleveland High School, 8-4. Bradley Central softball over McMinn County, 13-8. Parks and Rec softball, Crossroads Community over Mount Olive, 13-11. Now, Josh, Bridget said that Mount Olive lost because Owen Forrester was not there last night.
Well,
what do you make of that?
Gotta blame Owen, I guess.
Peerless Road over Mars, 16-11, and the Church of the Nazarene over Westmore, 19-11. All right, Josh, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Hey, so, today's Administrative Professionals Day, and we couldn't do all that we could do here and at Wholesale without all of our administrative professionals, and I know that most businesses around here, that they are the backbone of any business. And so, hey, we are hoping that, some administrative professionals, some business leaders will kind of maybe give them the day off tomorrow. But look, we are going to do a giveaway for tomorrow's Marlins versus Braves game. This is a businessman, a businesswoman special. It's a 12 o'clock game tomorrow. It starts at 12:20 in Atlanta at Truist Park. And so you can register by either calling into Mix 104 and talking to Sheridan, get your name on the list, or Sheridan's going to be posting on the Mix 1041 Facebook page, and you can comment there. But we do want to make everyone aware this is for tomorrow's game, Thursday, April 27th at 12:20 is first pitch. But that's 4 tickets and a parking pass. Maybe there's some business people out here in Cleveland that want to maybe take a couple of their group members or a couple of their office staff down to the game tomorrow. You'll be back. The game will end. You'll be back by 5, 6 o'clock, and it's going to be a great game tomorrow as the Braves really, hopefully tonight they'll win, and then they'll be looking for a sweep tomorrow at 12:20. Braves won't be back for over a week, so this is kind of the last chance to be able to watch them at home for the next week. And so 12:20 tomorrow, Marlins versus Braves, Thursday, April 27th.
So Bridget has already put in for time off tomorrow following this announcement, so thank you for that. Very nice.
You're absolutely welcome.
So 12:20 tomorrow is the first pitch, Braves and Marlins, and of course, so they can call here or text here or go to our social mediums. Is that right?
That's right, and then Dwayne will be picking the winner this afternoon during the drive with Dwayne, or whatever you call his show in the afternoon show.
Yeah,
and
we call it Dead Air is better.
That winner. Dead Air, okay.
Yeah,
well,
we call it Dead Air is better.
Dwayne will pick. Make sure that if you register on social media that we're able to get in touch with you somehow. So be checking your messages, and we will announce that, and then we'll send you over the tickets this evening, and you'll be able to go to that game tomorrow at 12:20 versus the Marlins.
How many tickets is it?
4 tickets and a parking pass.
I fell asleep while you were talking. Sorry. Okay, so 4 tickets and a parking pass. That's pretty good, Josh. Not bad. Wholesale Supply Group. All right, buddy.
You probably fell asleep after eating that Hardee's lemon and cream cheese thing.
It's a blueberry and lemon cream cheese pie featuring layers of blueberry filling and lemon-flavored cream cheese. Can I tell you something privately? I don't think anybody's listening, so we're fine.
No, it's fine.
It's too much lemon. I just can't do it.
Is it?
Yeah, can't do it.
Well, as much as you ate of it, you're going to have to run an extra couple miles of the YMCA today.
All right, Joshua, thank you very much.
All right, see you, brother.
Commissioner Josh Rogers, that was him live. Here is him on tape. I'll let you decide what is better.
A name and brand that you can trust. Wholesale Supply has been...
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
We're all picky about our produce, and whether you're a thumper, a sniffer, a squeezer, or just plain particular, we promise no one is more picky about produce than Food City. That's why we're introducing our Picky Promise. Whether it's from farms down the road or tropical produce from the ends of the earth, we guarantee it's fresh or we'll replace it. You see, we're picky about produce, so you don't have to be.
Dad, I don't feel so good.
What'd you say, babe?
I don't feel so good.
Oh, I'm sorry. You want to take your temperature?
Yes, please.
Yeah, it does look high. Let's schedule an appointment with DPCA.
Direct Primary Care Associates is here to help at times just like these. The convenience of same-day and telemed visits. They are always available to help with your busy lifestyle. Visit us online at directpca.com.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us.
By the second, it almost seems like. Bridget, I want to go over to you. It's our Simmons Bank. And I'm not talking. Now, when we say Simmons Bank, and we're not talking about Ken Du's head. No. Bridget, stop writing me terrible notes.
Didn't say
Back
that.
over to you. What's happening?
My baby cousin, Magnolia Ann Holland, is celebrating her very first birthday today. Also, Dwayne Goff is celebrating today as well. Michael Golden also having a birthday. Arabella Garcia is 7 years old today, a first grader at Yates Primary. She is the daughter of Ben and Stephanie Garcia. Tina Shoemaker of Prospect Elementary, a kindergarten teacher there. She is celebrating today. Her son Clay sent that into us. Steve, your sister-in-law, Joy Lauderette, is celebrating a birthday today.
Thank you for the reminder.
You're welcome.
And by the way, that's her gift being mentioned on the radio.
That's it.
There you go.
Jason Owens is having a birthday today over at Rick's Plumbing Service. His brother Josh sent that into us.
Well, and he does a great thing. You know, plumbers get a bad rap sometimes about being, we'll just say, half-staff, but they do keep their pants up at Rick's Plumbing. That's the slogan.
Yes. Logan Falls is 15 today, a freshman at Bradley Central. Josh Burrell is 16 today. Larry Kaysen also celebrating, works over at DHL. That is from Trevor, Constance, and Pam. Kendra Gray at Lee University is having a birthday today.
She'll write herself a press release about her birthday.
That's
it's
right.
very nice.
Easton Deal is 8 years old today, a student at Hopewell Elementary. Jackson Allison is 11 today, a student at Black Fox. That is from Mom and Dad. Kendall McElhaney is celebrating today. That is from Mom and Dad. Danielle Seals over at the Cleveland Bradley County Chamber of Commerce celebrating.
Mixed Madness champion.
That's right.
That's right.
Yes. And then Mary Helen Sego is celebrating today.
Mary Helen!
Yes.
Happy birthday. We love her.
Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank gives you more for a better banking experience with convenience in mind. This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143.
We are joined now by David Delmotte. He is the headmaster of Candies Creek Academy. David, how are you?
Great, thank you. I was listening to you on the way in. Is every morning like this? I don't catch them all the time. I mean, you are on fire.
No, it's just a lot of caffeine, a lot of Scooter's coffee, actually, right here.
All right, great.
Well, David, first of all, Candies Creek Academy, tell us what's happening there.
Yeah, so Candies Creek Academy is a private classical Christian school out on Eureka Road, and we're a ministry of Candies Creek Baptist Church, and we go pre-K through 9th grade this year. We're going to go 10th grade and build our high school out. It started as pre-K through 12th grade, but for some finances things and just getting the right people in the right places, we needed to pull that back, but now we're building back. We have a core group of families that love classical education, which is a little bit different than just a Christian school that does Bible and chapel. We integrate our faith in every subject, and so we're seeing we've had a great year this year. We have 97 students enrolled this year. Next year, we already have 91 enrolled, and so we're looking for a few more good families that'll connect with us and students. We accept tours and want want to show people around, and we pray with them. And if Candies Creek isn't the fit, maybe the Lord's will would guide them and direct them somewhere where it will be a fit for them. We love talking about education and how that all works for us and where we're at. So also, I'd just even say if there's some people out there looking, with us growing next year, we're looking for a pre-K teacher currently. Yeah. We're also looking for an upper school, which would be 6th through 10th grade math or science, logic, Latin, if you know it. So we do a lot there, and we do it with a great group of people. But we're always looking for some new people. So send a resume, give us a call. That would be great. The number is 423-790-5660. So that's a little bit. But then we're also this Friday, while I'm here, is our Royals auction. It's, I think, our 3rd year. I think a couple years ago I was with you guys. And when
You're in the old place.
In your other place, yeah.
The basement.
This is amazing. It's a beautiful place here.
Thank you very much.
So we're having a Royals auction this Friday, April 28th, and we actually have live auctioneers come in. We do a silent auction at 6 o'clock, and then we're going to do food. Mama Sal's is doing our food out in the parking lot, and it's good cooking there. And then we have live music with the Appalachian String Band.
Oh, they're great.
Appalachian String Band's coming 6:30, and then 7:30 we'll start the live auction. So it gives plenty of people to give time to get off work, get some dinner there, or get some dinner on the way and come out. It's a great event. Have you ever heard of Ben Lamb and Ben Carroll do an auction?
I've heard about it. I've never heard them in person, but I know who they are.
Yeah, they walk in, and I mean, it is serious. It is a show just for that.
That's good. They're really good.
So we're seeking. We have a goal this year of raising $15,000, and there's a lot of things that go into education and private education, so we appreciate all our partners. We have a list of auction contributors that is lengthy. I have this for the internet land, I mean, there's whole list.
We can post that for you.
And radio land, but I mean, every Ace Hardware, Chick-fil-A, Breakout Games, Capital Tire, Candies Creek Farm. I want to highlight Candies Creek Farm is a good partner with us, but they're up off of Lower River Road, and they have offered on several things. You can find it on our Facebook page, but one of the things is a whole day rental, and so that is costly. I think they're upwards of $3,000 for wedding venue. It's a wedding venue, and then they're having you can meet the alpacas and do a photo shoot, and there's a Christmas party. Maybe Mix 104 wants to go up there.
Well, and those alpacas will probably be more interesting than most people in Cleveland if you meet them, quite frankly. So Candies Creek Academy is having their big auction, and CandiesCreekAcademy.com. I've known Stan Gibson, like I said, in the Gibson family most of my life. What a wonderful nucleus of folks you have out there.
Yes. Stan's the lead pastor at Candies Creek Baptist Church. Jonathan Kyle.
Jonathan!
Yeah, you know Jonathan, too.
I know Jonathan.
Jonathan Kyle is the co-pastor and student minister out there. So it's a great place to serve, and we have a lot of great families in the church. And the school wouldn't be a reality without some key people in the church years ago. We're in our 9th year.
Is that right?
So next year we'll be celebrating 10 years, and it's just been a wonderful thing to partner with people and seek to raise up another generation. So there's 4 things that we see as our ideal graduate. The first thing is that we want them to be committed to Christ, obviously. We're teaching under the lordship of Christ, but then we want them to be careful and creative thinkers. We want them to be able to take in what's happening around the world and carefully think through that, creatively think through that, and produce the true, good, and beautiful. And then we also want them to be confident in speech and writing. We want them to be persuasive. So we go in classical education, we start with grammar school. Grammar school, everybody has to learn the grammar of whatever trade they're in, whatever skill they're in, and then we move to a dialectic stage, and then we move to the rhetoric stage, where you'd be a master plumber, master electrician, but you can actually teach. So you could teach somebody about radio stations and all that goes into that.
What do you think, Bridget? Is that a good idea?
No, we don't need that.
And then finally, we want them to be citizens of virtue. We're not college prep, but we want everybody to be prepared for college. And as citizens of virtue, everybody needs a good neighbor. and we're seeking to raise up another generation that will be disciples of Christ and be good neighbors and community people. I love what you're doing here. How many people you come in and just connect with the community. It's great. All our sponsors and contributors, it's been a great event thus far. It's a lot of work, and so we need a lot of people to come because there's a lot of stuff.
Remind us when it is.
It's Friday, February 28th, this coming Friday, and then it's at 6 o'clock, the silent auction. 6:30 is music by the Appalachian String Band, and then 7:30 is live auction with Ben Carroll and Ben Lamb.
Candies Creek Academy, a school for the nations at candiescreekacademy.com.
One highlight, I got an administrative assistance day.
Yes.
Shauna is our administrative assistant, and she does way more than I could ever even imagine, along with Jenny Steinley. They're two great administrative assistants. In fact, last night, Shauna said at 10 o'clock, sent me a text and said, here's some things you might want to highlight. She's reading my mind almost. So a big shout out to Shauna.
We're going to get them registered for our prize package. David, great seeing you again. Come back sooner than 3 years.
That'll be great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, buddy. Candies Creek Academy. You can find out more at candiescreekacademy.com. Bridget, a quick check of the streets, and then we've got the news on deck.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. It's here, the Don Ledford Buick GMC Truck Annual April Spring Savings Event, and they are saying yes to low interest rates and 90 days until your first payment. For details, go to donledford.com or stop by Don Ledford Buick GMC on North Lee Highway, where they say yes. We have that one accident working APD 40 right there at exit 20, also the 3900 block of Old Tasso Road near Blythe Ferry Road. Drive safely out there. It is raining in the area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios. This is Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios. This is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland, 423-339-3231.
Have you checked out the Town Squire Sportswear selection for spring?
Hey, listeners, there's a new Buzz Tuesdays at noon, the voice of We the People. It's about what the H is going on in America. Tune in and call in Tuesdays on 101.3 The Buzz. A seatbelt is required for this ride.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthaler, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank. Degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Drs. Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. The Pentagon confirms the mastermind of a suicide bombing that killed 13 American troops in Afghanistan is dead.
The suicide attack happened at Kabul airport in August 2021. People were crowding at an entranceway trying to flee Afghanistan as the Taliban took back control. U.S. officials say the mastermind behind the bombing is now dead, killed by the Taliban earlier this month.
Fox's Jonathan Savage. Chief Justice Roberts says respectfully no thank you to Democrats Democrats' invitation to testify in the Senate about Supreme Court ethics.
The Judiciary Committee is seeking answers to ethics questions relating to Justice Clarence Thomas' acceptance of trips and other perks without declaring them. Chairman Dick Durbin responded saying a scheduled May 2nd hearing will be held and court ethics reform will happen whether the court participates or not.
Fox's Gernal Scott. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, Mix 1041. Good morning, everyone, and a very, very busy morning here. Right here at the top of the news, though, and it's 12 after 8. Bridget, I do want to mention today is Administrative Professionals Day. We are hearing from a lot of people, understand. Remind us what's happening as far as we're concerned.
Yeah, that's right. So call in and nominate your favorite administrative professional. You can text us on the Sell with Darren text line, Darren Miller, eXp Realty. Our number 614-6499. You can also call in on the Volunteer Ritipest Mix line, that same number, 614-6499.
Got a pair of entrees from Martha Ann's Hot Chicken and Cold Treats. Joe Keel, thank you very much. And as well as a pair of movie passes from the UEC 14. And get those in. Plus, Commissioner Josh Rogers for Wholesale Supply Group just announced another contest that we're doing. Wholesale Supply Group is going to give away 4 Braves tickets and a parking pass for tomorrow, Thursday's Braves-Marlins game. It's a business person special at 12:20. You can call or text that. For that, and Dwayne will give those away this afternoon about 5 o'clock. So here's, if you're texting us, folks, put your name on it. Tell us what you're entering, okay? If you're going to enter Administrative Professional or if you're entering the Wholesale Supply Group Braves contest. Law enforcement needs the public help to locate a man who went missing from Cleveland last month. Bradley County Sheriff's Office has said that Tyler Schroeder, age 32, last seen March 30th, in Cleveland, described 5'7", 180 pounds. His cell phone last ping March 31 in Cleveland. If you have any more information or any information, contact the Bradley County Sheriff's Office tip line 728-7336. The Chattanoogan.com reports a $13 million settlement's been reached in a class action federal lawsuit against Chattanooga Trucking Company U.S. Express. Plaintiffs in the litigation allege that beginning in June of 2018, U.S. Express made materially false and misleading statements and/or failed to disclose information regarding the company's business and operations. And it caused the company to trade and their stock to trade at artificially inflated prices until November of 2018. A hearing's going to be in July to determine if the settlement, again, $13 million, will be accepted. An 18-month-old missing out of McMinn County has been found safe, the TBI reported last night. Alexander Webb, subject of an endangered child alert issued Monday night, was located in McMinn County. The TBI said the baby's non-custodial parents were also located and are currently being detained with pending charges of custodial interference. And Dr. Linda Cash, director of Bradley County Schools, will be the keynote speaker at the spring 2023 commencement of Cleveland State Community College. Over 500 degrees and certificates will be awarded during the graduation on Friday, May 5th at 5:30 p.m. That'll be in the L. Quentin Lane Gymnasium on the Cleveland State campus. That's that part of the news. And now for more of the news, we go to two of our friends. We're joined by Adam Lewis, of course, the assistant to Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis, and Zandra Welch from ATS The Bridge. It's a very special day. But first, Adam, we do want to send our condolences to you and your family. We were with you on Friday, the passing of your father. I know a lot of people have wished you well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was good to have you guys up there.
I wish you meant that, but no, we love Adam, and buddy, we're praying for you and your family.
Thank you.
Zandra, I think it's been very public. You have also been through it with your grandson over the last few days, and
yes,
glad to hear he's better.
Praise the Lord, he's better. So
yeah, we
he's
know
doing well.
Zandra, I want to go to you first because this is a big day of awareness. Tell me that.
Yes, today is the National Drug Endangered Children Awareness Day. And I can officially announce that we are an alliance for the Tennessee Drug Endangered Children here in Bradley County and Cleveland, Tennessee, and we are one of 13 across our state. So that is a big deal.
It is.
This is sponsored by the TBI and the Dangerous Drugs Task Force. That's a mouthful. Try to say that 10 times. This is something very near and dear to my heart. So this is a goal that I have looked forward to accomplishing, hopefully, for several years, and we are just super excited about that. So today, Adam did, and the mayors did something very special in honor of all this, but just a little tidbit if you don't know.
Before we go to that, tell us more what this is about.
Okay, so when part of what we do, and where you'll see some signs posted today, when someone becomes or walks through a life of addiction, it affects more than just the person in the addiction. It affects the whole family, specifically children. Children in the home, their norm is so different when they're raised with parents who may or may not have a problem with substance use and abuse. And this past year, there were over 42,581 drug endangered children allegations just in the state of Tennessee. So what this alliance will do will bring all the resources together. It's a collaborative effort. Not just one entity can help with this problem. And we have a wonderful community, as we all know here, and we are starting right now with our first responders. We have our sheriff on board, we have our police chief on board. So today you will see some signs. Let me just throw one up.
You love signs.
Yeah, if you want signs, call me. That will be placed, and the pinwheels. Throw up your pinwheel.
Pinwheels.
You may see these.
That's a party if it's a pinwheel. Hold that up if you will, Zandra. We'd have mixedtv.tv now. Hey, Austin, you want to get a shot of that? He's back there eating a Hardee's biscuit that Nicole.
But I'll give it to him.
There it is. Fine.
But you will see these. And our fire departments, the police department, the sheriff's department, the juvenile, if you have to go to juvenile court today, there'll be a ton of them there. We have got everybody starting to, starting to jump on board with us and help us by collaborating and effectively fight drug endangered children, to shelter them, to provide resources for them. So.
Adam, we're joined by Zandra Welch, Adam Lewis, of course, with the Bradley County Mayor's Office. I know this is very important to Mayor Davis, is that right?
It is. A recent study that I read, and this was a nationwide study, that there are upwards of 9 million children in homes where the parent or the adult caregiver is engaged in some sort of illegal misuse of drugs. And as Zandra has talked about, the impact is not just on the victims of the drug use themselves, it is on the children that may be living in their home. And so this is an issue we certainly have heard for years now, unfortunately, about the opioid or the drug crisis in our community and how the numbers continue to go up. And it's good now that we're able to start to focus on sort of the unseen or the silent victims of this epidemic too. And so I'm the mayor. Both mayors are thrilled to be able to shed some light on this subject in particular on this day.
All right, Adam, I believe you brought a proclamation. Is that correct?
I did, yes. So this is a joint proclamation from both our city and county mayors. Our city mayor couldn't be with us today, and Mayor Davis had a prior meeting that he had to be at this morning as well. So I'm honored to be here on behalf of both of them. It says, whereas April 26, 2023 is declared National Drug Endangered Children Awareness Day, and whereas the month of April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and whereas drug endangered children are at risk of abuse and neglect due to their parents' or caregivers' illegal drug use, possession, manufacturing, cultivation, or distribution, and whereas children whose caretakers' substance misuse interferes with his or her ability to parent and provide a safe and nurturing environment and also be at risk, and whereas through multidisciplinary collaboration and community support we increase the likelihood of intervention occurring in the lives of these children, and whereas with intervention drug endangered children can move from risk to resiliency, and whereas resiliency can break generational cycles of drug and child abuse and can change the trajectory of a children's life, and whereas all citizens in Tennessee can play a role in reducing risk and building resiliency, now therefore we, Kevin Brooks, Mayor of the City of Cleveland, and D. Gary Davis, Mayor of Bradley County, do hereby proclaim April 26th, 2023 as Drug Endangered Children Awareness Day in Cleveland and Bradley County.
Wow. Well, guys, I really appreciate both of you coming in. Zandra, as people are watching or listening this morning, and they say, you know, how can I help, or what do I need to do? What do you tell them?
Well, we are in a training season right now of all the things that this will entail, and I'm super excited about it. You can contact me at ATS The Bridge at 423-596-9159 or on Facebook, Instagram. You can also contact us through our website at info@atsthebridge.org. That's our email, but our website is just ATS The Bridge. But I do want to also state, you know, when you start talking about this is not something that we are going and grabbing every kid. You know, our first responders, our educators are the two people that probably see the effects of a drug-endangered child first, and it's just more about education, what we can do to help, how we can intervene. And the vision of the Tennessee Alliance for Drug-Endangered Children is that every child in Tennessee has the opportunity to experience a safe and healthy childhood free from the use of drugs and the effects of drug abuse. And as you know, I've walked through that and I see what it does, and I am super excited about this. It's going to be a positive thing for a subject that nobody likes to talk about. So we're going to be doing some great things with ATS The Bridge and this alliance. So
appreciate both of you joining us. We also have Brady Lewis in the studio. Hello, Brady. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. All right, guys, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Look forward to hearing more about this.
thank you for having us.
Thanks, Steve.
I got a text, last night.
Yeah.
Can we come in?
So, kind to fit us in.
Our lives have been a little
I know,
hectic
and that's why I'm being a lot nicer than usual.
I know, and
because
we
I'll get a
appreciate
text
that.
later. Why are you being so nice?
Do you have a meeting after this? You're dressed up this morning.
Actually, I do. Holden Hartline has a public speech. So
Amazing.
I'll be attending. And,
Is it
good luck to him.
He said I had to. No, he said I had to wear. Actually, look like. I had to drop the sweats this morning. Normally I'm in workout clothes. All right. And you look like you've been working out, Mr. Lewis.
I've been trying, thank you.
You win the Masters? How'd you get that shirt?
I had a dear friend that went. I wasn't lucky enough to go, but picked
up
a shirt for me.
Oh, so you got merch.
That's right.
From that dear friend.
That's right.
All right, dear friend. Okay. All right. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank
It
you.
is Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. I love how Adam just told on our dear friend. Hey, Bridget. So it's Administrative Professionals Day. We're getting nominations in. What's happening?
That's right. So Brad Moffitt wanted to send in his administrative professional, Audra, and he is going to help us with pronunciation of the last name. But Audra is his administrative professional.
What's the matter with you? Well, you obviously didn't go to Lee University.
Yes.
So you can't pronounce it. And you hate Lee? No, you don't. You got a daughter over there.
No. Lieutenant James Bradford says very thankful to administrative professionals Tasha Green, Tammy Hodgson, Janet Coney, and Melissa Harrison.
James Bradford?
Yes.
I love James Bradford, one of my favorite people in the world.
Yeah. He says all of those ladies play a vital role with assisting me with clerical operations of the Judicial Services Division at the Bradley County Sheriff's Office.
And James Bradford's dad, James Sr., hardest working man ever lived. I love them.
Yeah. And then we have someone, Casey Carver would like to nominate his wife, Stephanie Carver, who works for the Department of Children's Services in Cleveland.
Pretty smart, Casey.
Yes. And then let's see, we have Kathy Mowry was just nominated. Would like to know where Kathy works.
Yeah. Hey, folks, if you're sending text to us, 423-614-6499, the cell with Darren Miller text line at eXp Realty. Hey, make sure and put your name on it. put the administrative professional, and then put where they work, please.
And then Meredith Morris at Life Care was nominated, and she was nominated by Kelly Howell, who says when hurricanes are threatening our buildings, she goes to help evacuate residents. When floods have happened, she goes to evacuate. During COVID, she worked in our COVID war room countless hours for days and years. She is always going above and beyond her job duties. She is a rock star.
Wow, that's tremendous.
Yeah.
Sadly, their president could not be described the same way. Be Todd Fletcher. All right. All right, so we're taking them. You can call them in. You can text them in. Call the volunteer Red Pest Mix line. We got to get these people recognized, folks, our administrative professionals. Call or text 423-614-6499. Hey, Joe Keel, thank you, buddy. Martha Ann's donating a couple of entrees, plus a pair of movie passes. You can go sleep at the UEC 14. The movie theater seats there are way too comfortable. I've slept through so many great movies there, it's unbelievable. But anyway, kind of like you people when you listen to Bridget, you go to sleep.
Oh, come on.
Instant narcolepsy, what?
So going back to Kathy Mowry, she is the special ed administrative assistant at Lake Forest Middle School. And then we have one more in here. Hannah Price would like to nominate Bonnie Hyde at the Polk County Highway Department.
Well, that's wonderful. Keep them coming, folks. We'll keep recognizing them, and we're looking forward to it. Also have that Braves contest with Wholesale Supply Group. Wholesale Supply Group, and Josh Rogers just announced about 30 minutes ago, well, about an hour ago now, that Wholesale Supply Group is giving away 4 tickets to tomorrow's Braves Marlins 12:20 first pitch business person special in Atlanta. If you want to win those tickets, call or text us 423-614-6499. Folks, when you text us, please put your name on it, and on that one put Braves. We got a lot going on here, and we really not even touched Mix 30 where we're giving away four tires from Nokian Tires. Unbelievable, all the stuff we got going this morning. So anyway, going on the Braves tickets, 423-614-6499. Dwayne will give those away at 5 o'clock.
Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Key Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777.
Video chat with TVFCU.
It's the Hardee's Star Deal Combo. Get a Hardee's Charbroiled Double Cheeseburger, crispy 3-piece hand-breaded chicken tenders, or original hot ham and cheese with a small fry and drink for just $5.99. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's app.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, and we will overpay for your old car today. High mileage, cosmetic issues, that's okay. Rusted, busted, can't be trusted, all trade-ins are welcome. Just bring us your old car as is. Don't even wash it. You'll be shocked of how much I'm willing to pay for your old car in any condition. Come see me, John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where selling your car is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. You have the potential to earn over $21 an hour with new progressive pay rates, a $2 night shift premium, plus you're eligible to earn a $5,000 stay bonus. Peyton's in Cleveland has open interviews every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 9 to 11 a.m. and then from 1 to 3 p.m. Apply online at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland.
At Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, the tradition was founded by Ralph and Stella Buckner and continued by Ralph Buckner Jr. and his wife, Shari Buckner. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory is a tradition of service. Ralph Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory, caring for Cleveland families whenever they need them. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank. Jobs.net and search Cleveland Jobs.
This portion of Mixed Mornings brought to you by Land Rover of Chattanooga. Land Rover Chattanooga. Experience the joy of owning a brand new Land Rover today. Browse the great selection of certified pre-owned vehicles and feel safe with their excellent service department. Go to LandRoverChattanooga.com or see them in person, I-75 northbound, exit 7. Get a check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. I hope Roger Pickett is nominated their administrative professionals. They just may walk out. You know what they should do? They should do a sleep-in. Just lay on a mattress and don't get up.
There you go.
All right, Roger. Excuse me?
Sounds good to me on this rainy morning.
About basically your life at 9:01 a.m.
Keep it local in all you do. Our local businesses need you now more than ever.
Felt that
if you need a mattress, you know that Mermaid Mattress has been your local mattress factory since 1979.
For today, we'll have rain this morning and early afternoon, and then remaining cloudy throughout the day. A high of 61 and a low of 47 tonight. For tomorrow, rain showers throughout the day. A high of 69 and a low of 59 tomorrow evening, with thunderstorms possible tomorrow night. And then on Friday, rain showers early in the day, and then we'll see some sun later in the day with a high of 75. Your current Simply Bank temperature is 48 degrees.
This Mix 104.1 Weathercast is sponsored by Life Care Center of Cleveland, celebrating more than 45 years of serving the needs of the aging community. Life Care Center of Cleveland.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Health Markets Insurance Agency. Chris Young in Cleveland will be with you every step of the way to find the insurance coverage that's right for you. Trust Health Markets for your health, life, Medicare, or supplemental plans. Call Chris Young at Health Markets Insurance Agency in Cleveland, 423-313-7987, or visit healthmarkets.com.
All right, it's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, Hello Human Kindness, sports sponsored in part by Solutions Finance of Tennessee. Braves beat the Marlins last night 7-4. They'll play the Marlins third of 4 games tonight. First pitch 7:20 right here, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Don't forget the contest with Wholesale Supply Group that we're running today, as Wholesale Supply Group is giving away 4 tickets to see the Braves and Marlins tomorrow. First pitch at 12:20 in Atlanta. You want to win, you can call or text us right here at Mix 104.1. Do that at 423-614-6499. And Dwayne Williams will get that away at 5 o'clock this afternoon. If you're texting us, please put your name on it and just put Braves so we know what contest you're entering. Got a lot of contests going this morning. NBA playoffs last night. Hawks over the Celtics 119-117. Trae Young hit a three-pointer just in front of the three-point line, and it was a win for the Hawks. They stay alive. It's 3-2. Hawks, Trae Young there. Nuggets, they have put out the Minnesota Timberwolves, beat the T-Wolves 112-109 last night. Denver advanced. Suns over the Clippers 136-130. Phoenix advances tonight. The New York Knicks, the Cavaliers, 7 o'clock. Knicks could advance in the playoffs first time in 25 years. It'll be on NBA television. Lakers at Memphis tonight, 7:30. Lakers could win the series in Memphis, 7:30 TNT tonight. Miami Heat at Milwaukee. Miami's the 8 seed. Milwaukee's the 1 seed. But if Miami wins tonight, they move on. 9:30 NBA television. Warriors at the Kings. That series tied at 2 games apiece. 10 o'clock on TNT, Turner Network Television. Walker Valley Baseball defeated Bradley last night, 5-4 in 8 innings. Cleveland over Ooltewah Baseball, 5-4. Softball, Walker Valley over Cleveland High School, 8-4. Bradley softball over McMinn County, 13-8. Parks and Rec softball last night. Bridget, I understand Owen Forrester couldn't make it.
He wasn't there. We were at a band concert.
Excuse me?
We were at a band concert.
Crossroads defeated Mount Olive 13-11.
Ah, too bad.
Owen, who quit work to play softball.
He did. We're so proud.
A child shall lead them. Perilous Road, Church of God Prophecy over M&M Mars. See if they get any more candy. 16-11. And the Church of the Nazarene defeated Westmore Church of God in a holy war, 19-11 at Tinsley last night. Coming up, talk about the Relay for Life in just a moment.
For more than 30 years, the Chattanooga Heart Institute and CHI Memorial have been leaders in the treatment of...
Mixed Mornings on Mix TV is Southeast Tennessee's best way to stay informed about local news, sports, weather, and community events, as well as traffic conditions. Plus, you'll never miss a minute of the latest whimsical banter and rants by the one and only Steve Hartline. Who wrote this promo? Never miss a minute. Mixed Mornings on MixTV.tv. Weekdays 7 to 9, MixTV.tv. I'm going to find out who wrote this.
Morning. Hardee's 2 for $5 mix and match breakfast starts your day with made-from-scratch sausage and egg biscuits, biscuit and gravy, or syrupy French toast dips. Pick any two, just $5. My rewards members get exclusive offers on the Hardee's.
Check. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to my baby cousin. She's celebrating her very first birthday today, Magnolia Ann Holland. Also, Dwayne Goff is having a birthday today. Michael Golden also celebrating. Arabella Garcia is 7 years old today, a first grader at Yates Primary, and she is the daughter of Ben and Stephanie Garcia. Tina Shoemaker at Prospect Elementary. She's a kindergarten teacher there, celebrating today. Her son Clay sent that in to us. Steve, your sister-in-law, Joy Lauderette, is having a birthday today.
Thanks for the reminder.
You're welcome. Jason Owens is having a birthday today over at Rick's Plumbing Service. His brother Josh sent that in to us. Logan Falls is 15 today, a freshman at Bradley Central. Josh Burrell is 16 today. Larry Kaysen also celebrating today, works over at DHL. That is from Trevor, Constance, and Pam. Kendra Gray over at Lee University is celebrating today. Easton Deal is 8 years old, a student at Hopewell Elementary. Jackson Allison is 11 today, a student at Black Fox. That is from Mom and Dad. Kendall McElhaney also celebrating today from Mom and Dad. Danielle Seals over the Cleveland Bradley County Chamber of Commerce, and our Mixed Madness champion celebrating her birthday today.
There we go.
And then Mary Helen Sego is also celebrating. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Simmons Bank works hard to help make their customers' dreams come true.
One of the longest serving charitable organizations in our community. And I tell you, one of our longest relationships with charitable organizations is the Relay for Life here in Bradley County. Angela Mathis joins us with the American Cancer Society. It's Relay Week, Angela, and we're all excited about Saturday.
We are, overwhelmed about Saturday. I think this is going to be the biggest event we've had in many, many years. Just so many elements in place. And Remax is here to talk about some exciting news. And I was just telling them earlier that I've been doing this 20 years this month. This is the most exciting thing I've had at a relay in all of my counties.
Wow. Happy anniversary, Angela. Hard to believe. I've known you longer. I've probably known you 30 years, I guess. We are joined by Markietta Munck Tully with a Remax experience. Also, Peggy Clemens Wright joins us from Remax. Markietta, I know what you're doing. Dwayne Blue was in here last week, but tell the people what you're up to Saturday.
So we're really excited. The balloon rides are free to all of our Remax experience past clients or anyone who sends a referral. But if you've not, then you can buy a ticket from us at our booth for $5 and get to ride in our hot air balloon. Just to tell you kind of about the size of it, it's 7 stories tall.
Whoa.
So it's pretty large.
Whoa.
Yeah. And we found out from the pilot yesterday, we can get the pilot and about 400 pounds inside the balloon all at one time. So if you want to go in there with your kids, so obviously we need an adult with the kids, but when my kids were little, we probably could have put at least 3 of them in there.
Markietta, here's my question. So this is going to be a tethered balloon ride. So it's going to have a cord on it?
Absolutely.
Okay. I asked Dwayne Blue this privately. I'm going to ask you publicly, or as public as we are. Nobody listens, as you know. No. How much would it take you? How much would it take to get you for? Let's say we want to put somebody in there. Maybe it's an ex. Maybe it's somebody like, and cut the cord and just see it. How much would that take, Markietta? I know you like a deal.
Ooh, I don't know, but we can work that out.
I would pay good money.
It's for a good cause, right?
They would take up a collection around here. Hey, Fruit Loops, anything you want to say about that?
Just show me where we submit the money.
They would take up a donation for me.
Box,
Peggy Clemens Wright. What are you saying?
I'll hand deliver it, P.O. Box, however. Pigeon carrier.
I won't take any, especially no check from him. Hey, Peggy, tell us what you do at Remax.
I am a realtor at Remax.
Yeah. How's it going?
Selling houses, selling houses, property. It's crazy.
Tell me what this means to you to have Remax experience involved with the American Cancer Society and the Relay for Life.
Well, it's very personal for me. I have on my survivor shirt, as you can see.
Right.
6-year breast cancer survivor. And so Relay is something very personal for me. Last year was my very first Relay to participate in as a survivor. And if you've ever been, then you know. If you have not been, you need to go, because then you'll understand. But that survivor walk, the luminaries, just the whole day, getting to meet other survivors, watching them communicate with each other, just having a good day out. Hopefully it's going to be a good day out for them, seeing them in all different frames of mind and health. And it's just a very good day. It's a good day, and it's for a great cause to continue to raise money for the Cancer Society.
Joined by Angela Mathis, American Cancer Society, Markietta Munck-Tilley, Remax Experience, along with Peggy Clemens Wright, Remax Experience. And Angela, it's an interesting event because it's so much fun. It is so fun. There's so much happening. It's exciting. Has been all the years that it's been here. It's moving back downtown, which I think one reason we're seeing such excitement. Dwayne Ballou's involved.
Awesome.
He's Mr. Excitement. So glad to have him back. But then there is the element that Peggy just talked about. There's a lot of heartstrings, a lot of feeling. There's a lot of emotion involved in this event.
There is, and doing this for 20 years, I still get emotional when I see the survivors take the lap, to think about their journey, what they've been through. It's just, I can't imagine, unless you've seen it and see what I call the sea of purple walking past you. And this year we will have survivor shirts at the relay, as well as you can get them by calling our help desk, which is 1-800-227-2345. That is where it's about. We are about the survivors. That's why we do this. A lot of money's raised, and people always say, where does the money go? Well, most of the money goes to research, but we do have wonderful services like our Hope Lodge. We have 31 Hope Lodges across the nation that survivors can stay in while they're going through treatment for as long as they want. We've had them stay for a day. We've had them stay for, a year. Wow. And just this year, we've already had 4 residents in Bradley County stay over 300 nights at the Hope Lodge in Nashville.
Wow. And it's in Nashville.
We actually have 31. The closest one here is in Nashville. We have one in Birmingham, Atlanta, Memphis, New Orleans. They're all across the country.
Markietta, why do you like to be involved in this with Remax Experience?
Well, this year it's very special to me because Miss Peggy's with our office, and we're supporting Peggy and her. We became friends the year that she got cancer, and so I walked that journey with her. And so this year, Remax, our office is just really supporting Miss Peggy and her walk that she walked, and so thankful for her survival.
Absolutely. Peggy, it sounds like you're going to have a fun booth, though, at the relay this Saturday. I
am. I'm expecting to see everybody out there, and I'm very excited about the balloon coming. Yeah. It's going to be great.
So, Markietta, just a reminder, in case folks just joined us, the Remax balloon will be part of your activity. Is that right?
Yes. So we're going to have a tethered balloon rides. The balloon itself is 7 stories tall. So huge. I mean, like taller than Bank of Cleveland. So when you've been down to Bank of Cleveland, it's taller than Bank of Cleveland. It's going to be in the Bank of Cleveland parking lot. Okay. So all of us people who have used to park in the Cleveland parking lot, Bank of Cleveland parking lot. We can't do that anymore, you guys, sorry, because we're going to take up the whole area with the balloon. But we will have our booth there, the Remax Experience booth. You'll just come up to us, pay your $5 to get into the balloon. You'll take a little tethered ride up and down, and it's a lot of fun. You'll actually get to see quite a bit of the city by going up into the balloon.
That's neat.
Now, if our clients want to donate for Relay, they're welcome to do so.
And people are welcome to donate more than $5 if you feel like you want to.
Yes.
So that's just, I made it a price because for me, I grew up with a mom who had 5 kids without a husband to take care of us. And so not everything was always able for my mom to do that. So our office is always well community rounded in this community to make sure that everybody can afford things. And so we made the cost of our ticket $5 because we want that mom who has, 2 or 3 kids to be able to spend $20 and let their kids still experience being able to go up into a hot air balloon, because it's amazing. I mean, it's a dream come true for most people. I've been fortunate enough to actually get to ride across our city in the balloon several times.
Wow.
And it is amazing when you're up there. So the whole joke a few minutes ago about putting someone, letting them loose, you would just be giving them the ride of their life. So it really wouldn't work out for you. So, but the balloon is exciting. Just seeing it go up, it'll be going up around 2:30, 3 o'clock, and getting to see that live and how it inflates is gorgeous. It's exciting to me, and I've owned the Remax office here in Cleveland for about 15 years now.
Wow.
So even though I see it every year, I still get excited about seeing my balloon go up.
That's cool.
So that's exciting.
That's cool. Angela Mathis, American Cancer Society, of course, Bradley County Relay for Life, back downtown Cleveland this Saturday. Let's run over a little bit of the timeline and just about the events this coming Saturday.
Yeah, we get started at 3 p.m. and we have the Cleveland City Ballet coming, and they're going to perform for us at 4:15. And then at 4:30 we have the first time ever Survivor Choir. So start practicing. We're going to be singing Amazing Grace. We're having all the survivors sing, and that's something, again, no other relay's done, and we're just trying to get all of our survivors to be in the Survivor Choir. At 4:45 is the official opening. At 5:30, Lance the Magician. He has performed all over, even in Las Vegas. So this is some real talent. Come and see if you can figure out how he's doing it. And at 6:15 we have the first time. This is a lot of first times for Relay this year. We have the first time American Cancer Society Mayfield Ice Cream Sandwich Eating Contest.
Yes.
23 participants now.
Whoa.
It's crazy amount of people that's dedicated to raising $500 to be in this contest. And
Scotty Mayfield will be there.
Yes. Thank you for that too.
Oh, you're welcome.
We just have a big show and lots of ice cream and gooey ooze coming out. It's going to be awesome.
It's going to be fun.
Yes. And then at 7 o'clock, we have some awards. 7:15, a live auction. We have over 100 items in our silent and our live auction.
Wow.
Over almost nearly $15,000 worth of merchandise. So if you like auctions, this is the place to be. Well, actually, this is the place to be on Saturday. Everybody needs to be there.
Yes.
And at 8:15, Dexter Thomas, followed by the luminary ceremony, and then we're wrapping it up.
It's 3 until 9 o'clock on Saturday at, of course, back downtown Cleveland. Well, ladies, thank you very much. We're going to be talking more about the relay the rest of this week, this afternoon, morning and afternoon, and we really appreciate you joining us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll see you downtown. Mix 104.1. We'll be live from the downtown relay, Bradley County Relay for Life, as always, on Saturday afternoon. We'll take a quick break and come right back in just a moment. Stay with us.
Hi, this is Julia Talent with Bender Real.
For over 43 years, Mermaid Mattress has provided billions of hours of sleep, won many awards, and sold over 600,000 mattresses. But the only number we care about is the one community we've built together. Is your current mattress still in good shape, but not as comfortable as it used to be? Trade in your used mattress and we'll give you up to $600 credit toward your new one. And we'll donate your gently used mattress to a local family in need.
If you're ready for your best night's sleep, then we're ready for you. Only at Mermaid Mattress. Chattanooga's best of the best for like a million years now.
Hey Cleveland, Thomas Williams, Executive Manager with Mountain View Nissan. Coming to you today to talk to you about our new Car Madness sale. for the whole month of April. Starting April 1st through the end of the month, we're going to give you a $500 Food City gift card for purchasing a new vehicle. You heard me right. A $500 gift card to Food City for purchasing a new vehicle in the month of April. We've got plenty of inventory, and also it comes with our lifetime warranty that covers your engine, your transmission, your water pump for as long as you own the car. It's April. It's new car madness time. Come see us.
Did you know that drinking and driving is a leading cause of traffic fatalities? It kills more than 28 people in the United States every day. That means one person every 52 minutes. Statistically, young people are the most at risk to drink and drive, but not everyone's doing it. Don't drink and drive.
Hey, it's Josh with Wholesale Supply. Our team members have been serving the Southeast with the best plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products for the past 75 years. Founded in Cleveland, Tennessee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need, from water heaters to kitchen faucets, from lighting to septic tanks. We literally sell it all. Don't believe me? Stop by one of our 32 stores across the Southeast and check it out for yourself. And tell them Josh sent you. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open Monday through Friday and open to the public.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
From Lookout Mountain to Cleveland, from Red Bank to Collegedale, luxury lives here.
Chattanooga Auto Square is your home for premium luxury automobiles.
And we have the largest selection in all of Chattanooga of pre-owned vehicles from every major brand.
Chattanooga Auto Square, Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche, Infiniti.
Luxury lives here.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Remember Me Senior Care is Cleveland's first assisted living and memory care neighborhood. They specialize in assisted living for those who are still active with a community of indoor and outdoor activities. They also provide memory care living for those who are facing life with dementia. Learn more online at remembermesc.com or call their office and set up an in-person visit at 423-473-3140. Remember Me Senior Care, a culture of care your loved one deserves.
Direct Primary Care Associates is making our healthcare membership even better.
Now you can have access to over 1,000 generic medications as a part of our membership. This efficient, affordable benefit to go with your already convenient DPCA membership makes getting your medications easy with home delivery. You can find out how you and your family can get access to over 1,000 medications, 24/7 access to your doctor via phone, text, email, telemedicine, same-day or next-day appointments, labs, and more with a low monthly cost at directprimarycareassociates.com.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature is brought to you by Simply Bank.
TV, 5 minutes before 9 a.m. Mix Morning served by Tzatziki's. Bridget, it has been one more busy morning here. Been a lot of fun. I'll tell you what, we're going to check our Simmons Bank celebration list for the final time in just a second. But we are running 2 contests at one time this morning, and really 3 contests if you count Mix 30. We got, like I said, folks, we got so much going on. It's incredible. I want to begin, though. Today is Administrative Professionals Day. We're hearing from a lot of people. And I just want to recap what's happening there, Bridget.
That's right. So you can call us or text us 614-6499 and nominate your favorite administrative professional. And we have 2 entrees from Martha Ann's up for grabs, along with a pair of movie passes as well to the UEC movie theater.
Who are we hearing about?
So we have Janice Wilhoit was nominated, Church of God International Headquarters. Roy Wilhoit sent that in to us. Let's see. We also have... we got some Braves entries here. We
got so much happening at one time. It's incredible.
Kathy Mowry at Lake Forest Middle School. And then we have, let's see, Kathy was nominated again.
Oh, great.
This one is to Stephanie Carver at Department of Children's Services.
All right. I'll tell you what, we'll leave that there. Remember, you can call or text your administrative professional on this Administrative Professional Day, 423-614-6499. You can text the Cell with Darren Miller text line, Darren Miller at eXp Real Estate, or call our volunteer Redapest Mix line. Eric Gardner, you better get those administrative professionals in, and Darren, you too, 423-614-6499. Thanks, Joe Keel, Martha Ann's Hot Chicken and Cold Treats on Keith Street. A pair of entrees, UEC 14 movie passes to the winner. Dwayne will announce the winner this afternoon at about 5 o'clock. Also, Wholesale Supply Group giving away 4 tickets to the Atlanta Braves tomorrow, 12:20, business person special against the Miami Marlins in Atlanta. If you want to win that contest, call or text 423-614-6499. If you are texting on anything, please put your name on it. And then for the administrative professional, just put that on there. If you're texting about the Braves contest, just put Braves on it right there. Beth, Henderson, and Courtney Foster join us with the New Hope Pregnancy Care Center with the spring banquets coming up. Good morning, ladies. How are you?
Good morning. Doing well.
Doing good. Beth, I want to begin with you. First of all, just a general update. What's happening at New Hope?
So many wonderful things. We just had one of our group classes this week on living with courage and confidence. We had a full house for that, so that was very exciting for our clients. As took a hiatus from those group classes during COVID, and as we've gotten started back with that, it's been a lot of fun to be kind of gathering together again, and we've kind of revamped some of our curriculum for that, so that's been fun. We've had our diaper drive going on, and we always appreciate our community coming out for that. That's still going on. People can still drop off diapers and wipes and other things. I think you guys maybe have the information for that, but
we do, yeah.
And then of course we're going to talk about our banquet today.
All right, Courtney Foster joins us with New Hope. So tell us about the big spring banquet.
Okay, so our annual spring banquet, it's actually our 26th annual spring banquet. Wow. So that's cool. It's going to be May 25th. Doors open at 6. We're going to be at First Baptist Cleveland. As usual, they are so good to us. So doors open at 6. The program will start at 6:30. We'll have an amazing meal brought to us by First Baptist Cleveland's wonderful team there. And we'll have Dr. Mark Newman there. You'll hear from Beth. And it's just going to be a great night.
Now, if people want to come, is there space for more to join you?
Yes. So we have our table sales and ticket sales going on currently. We have tables of 8 for $350, and we have tickets for $45. So you can go online to order those. You can give us a call. It's newhopepcc.org. And really, when you buy a table, it's a table of 8 that you are filling with people who want to be connected with New Hope, who may not be connected previously, but who might be interested in our mission, who want to hear about the amazing things that are happening at New Hope. Where our theme is Celebrate Miracles this year. So when you say, I want a table of 8 for $350, and I'm going to invite people who want to get connected to New Hope's mission, that's such a blessing to us. And because it's not just, oh, I bought a table. Oh, it's a banquet. Like, no, you're inviting people. You're giving the opportunity to get involved with New Hope's mission. And what a cool opportunity. I mean, I'm not biased or anything, but what a cool opportunity, you know.
Beth Henderson and Courtney Foster join us, New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. Beth, let's go back to, I guess, last summer and the Supreme Court decision. How has that impacted New Hope now that we've got a little time from that decision?
It's been kind of an interesting time for sure, and we're just really still evaluating and seeing what that shift has done, particularly in our community. Our number of clients overall has not seen a significant increase, but the number of at-risk clients has increased. And when we say at-risk, we're talking about those who are abortion-minded or abortion vulnerable. So those who are most at risk for choosing abortion, we have seen those numbers go up since then. And so we also, we've experienced some of the pushback that pregnancy centers across the nation have experienced. So we went through a period of time where people were getting online and filling up our appointment spots just to be me, that. So we stayed on top of that. That's kind of dissipated, but our marketing has experienced some changes and that kind of thing because of the major media outlets saying, hey, we're not going to cooperate with you guys anymore, so we're blocking some of that. So it's been an interesting time, but the good thing is that New Hope continues to do what New Hope has always done, and that is to serve those facing unplanned pregnancy. Our mission is to empower those facing unplanned pregnancy in our area to make life-affirming decisions by providing help, hope, and accurate information through free confidential services and community education. We memorize that and we talk about it all the time because unplanned pregnancy is a reality, and people need people to step up alongside them and walk with them through that. And so whatever's happening in the law, those things are not changing, and the fact that the body of Christ and through the ministry of New Hope is able to come alongside people in a non-judgmental way and say, we are here for you, because so often when people have that decision before them, it is because they have challenges. The pregnancy is not the only thing going on in their lives. And so many times when that decision is being made, it's because I don't have resources, because I don't have support, because I'm afraid of what the future is going to hold. And at New Hope, we can be with them and say, you're not alone. Tell us what's concerning you, and maybe we can help you. Of course, we have the free pregnancy tests and ultrasounds. So we have the medical side, prenatal vitamins, and we have our education component too, pregnancy and parenting education and material support. So it's just the full ball of wax there.
Full spectrum.
And, the overturn of Roe versus Wade, such a magnificent thing, because that's a bad law. But we're going to keep doing what we're doing.
New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. Courtney, remind us, when is the spring banquet?
It's coming up May 25th. It's a Thursday evening. No better place to be, right? First Baptist Church, doors open at 6. We've got ticket sales going on until May 11th. So head over to our website, newhopepcc.org, and get those tickets.
All right. Ladies, thanks so much. Great seeing both of you. New Hope Pregnancy Care Center. All right, we're going to, Brett, you got a check of the streets right here. Tell you what, I said before that we are We need to do the Simmons Bank celebration list.
Okay.
So let's do that for the final time this morning.
All right, happy birthday to my baby cousin today, Magnolia Ann Holland, celebrating her very first birthday today. Dwayne Goff is also having a birthday today, along with Michael Golden. Arabella Garcia, 7 years old today, a first grader at Yates Primary. Tina Shoemaker, kindergarten teacher at Prospect, celebrating today. Your sister-in-law, Steve, Joy Lauderette, celebrating today.
Thank you for the reminder. Enjoy. That is your gift. You are on the air. Although I do hear you have plans for lunch with your sister and your father.
Oh, how sweet.
Can't think of anything better than that.
But not her brother-in-law.
Well, I wasn't invited, sadly.
Good. Jason Owen celebrating today over at Rick's Plumbing Service. That is from his brother Josh. Logan Falls is 15 today, a freshman at Bradley Central. Josh Burrell is 16 today. Larry Kaysen also celebrating today, works at DHL. That is from Trevor, Constance, and Pam. Kendra Gray at Lee University celebrating her birthday today. Easton Deal is 8 years old, a student at Hopewell. Jackson Allison is 11 today, a student at Black Fox. That is from Mom and Dad. Kendall McElhaney also celebrating today from Mom and Dad. Danielle Seals at the Chamber celebrating today, and our Mixed Madness champion. And then Mary Helen Seago is having a birthday today. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for tomorrow. We'll take those on the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the HHM text line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they have been helping their customers make their dreams come true since 1903.
All right, final check at 9:05 of our Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report. Dwayne Williams will broadcast live from Don Ledford this Saturday.
Okay, it's here, the Don Ledford annual April Spring Savings Event at their pre-owned automotive center in Cleveland. They have over 90 quality pre-owned vehicles available for you to choose from right now with new arrivals daily. For details, go to donledford.com or visit the showroom on North Lee Highway. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, but drive safely out there. We do have rain in the area. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call, the Volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 614-6499, or text us on the Sell with Darren text line. That's Darren Miller with eXp Realty. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Misfit Tacos. Forget what you think about tacos. Unique, fresh, purposely different, unlike any other tacos.
Why now come to Best Buy Metals?
For 20 years, Best Buy Metals has provided permanent steel roofing. Additionally, we've expanded to manufacture metal siding, including steel, board and batten, and traditional lap siding. We also offer custom pole barns, from a simple roof-only structure to a fully enclosed building. Stop by one of our 7 showrooms today or visit us online 24/7 at bestbuymetalroof.com.
Morning, everybody. My name is Doug Vierthaler, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. As you can see, the long-awaited construction build has begun. We are definitely, so everybody knows in the community, expanding to support and to service the community. When you pull in, it looks a little bit confusing. We are open during business. Everybody should know that we have a bunch of new Fords in inventory. We have Broncos, we have F-150s, as well as a bunch of orders coming in weekly and monthly. If you need anything, you can reach me. My name is Doug Vierthaler. Look forward to talking to y'all soon.
Serenity Funeral Homes. Convenient, caring, affordable. Cleveland's most affordable funeral home. Completely remodeled. Offering cremations as low as $5.95. Funerals, $15.95. SerenityofCleveland.com. When trust matters most.
April is Stress Awareness Month. Nearly half of all U.S. adults say that stress has negatively affected their behavior, and chronic stress is shown to impact 1 in 5 women each year. Although stress is technically not a disease, it is a response that can significantly affect one's daily life. Stress can lead to unhealthy habits such as overeating, physical inactivity, and smoking. Consider implementing the following. Slow down, plan and don't rush. Get more sleep, 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night when possible. Laugh more. It is truly some of the best medicine. Connect with others. Make time to catch up. Give back. Helping others indirectly helps you. Be active. Exercise can relieve mental and physical tension. Break bad habits such as alcohol, tobacco, or caffeine excess. Take control of what you can. Hashtag sustain your change. Life choices, healthy decisions, eating right, exercising, learning a new skill, achieving a goal, and helping others. This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. Visit them online at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Mix 104.1 WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens. Download the free Mix 104.1 app at mymix1041.com.
The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
A check of our Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, Roger Pickett.
As our shopping budgets are becoming more constrained in these uncertain times, when you need a new mattress, please consider buying direct from the factory at Mermaid Mattress. Because when you buy direct from the factory, you'll spend less and sleep better, I guarantee it.
All right, your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center. Hey, Fruit Loops, so you put the forecast up so I can see it? All right. Sunny and 66 today, 40% chance of rain tomorrow, 64, 70% chance of rain Friday, and 72. Your Simply Bank temperature. Hey, is the temperature right? Why can't I hear you?
Yes.
It is? What is it?
Yes. It's 49 degrees.
All right, so it's Administrative Professionals Day in Austin. We have, we've heard from a bunch of people this morning, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
So keep those coming. What? You saying something?
I said it's been great response.
Okay. Get off my radio. It's been tremendous. So a couple of contests all at one time. Again, you're nominating your administrative professional in your office. Today's Administrative Professionals Day. We're giving away a pair of entrees from Martha Ann's Hot Chicken and Cold Treats. Great place. You haven't tried it. My buddy Joe Keel, Cleveland High graduate. Keith Street across from Life Care. Plus a pair of movie passes from the UEC 14 there at exit 20. So if you want your admin professional to win, call or text us 423-614-6499. If you're texting us, please put your name on it, or at least the name of the administrative professional, where you work, and then, I don't know, I guess that's all we need. We're also giving away Braves tickets with Wholesale Supply Group. 4 tickets, see the Braves and Marlins tomorrow. It's a business person special, first pitch 12:20, and Wholesale Supply Group's giving away 4 tickets, plus a parking pass. If you want to win that, call or text 423-614-6499. And if you're texting, again, put your name on it, and then just put Braves on it so we know what's happening.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Springdale Heating and Air. Old-fashioned friendly and always more than your money's worth. 479-6363.
United Way Wednesday. Going to talk to our friends the United Way of the Ocoee region to wrap up our broadcast in just a moment.
Get here. Clay.
Well, Calvin, that's right. The rain is approaching from the west, which our weather systems typically do. And as we take a look at the radar, again, you can see that heavier rain moving across North Alabama and the southern portion of Middle Tennessee. Also, a lot of scattered showers out across the southern plain. So this is kind of round 2 over here where this low pressure is located. And this is round 1 that's going to bring us some rain a little bit later this morning. So let's take a look at your radar. Again, you can see not a lot going on here across the Tennessee Valley, but if you're traveling in the general direction of Huntsville or across Jackson County, some heavier rain about to move in. In fact, a lot of heavy rain now moving into the Huntsville area, also back into that southern portion of Middle Tennessee. But we have a little shower that has popped up here within the last little bit. That's just to the north of Lafayette, between Chickamauga and North Lafayette, and that's all moving into southern Catoosa County. So I would say within the next 15 minutes, Ringgold, you're probably going to get a pretty good heavy downpour. So we're going to continue to see some of these showers pop up as the morning progresses, which will lead to wet roadways, which means you need to be careful as you're heading out and about on this Wednesday. But here's a look at the current road conditions. Again, just a few wet spots in Walker County and back into North Alabama, but that green's going to start to expand eastward as we go through the morning and the rain continues to push in. So again, here's a look at your hour by hour. Notice those rain chances go up. Temperatures remain cool for the first part of the day, and then the rain tapers off later this afternoon, and temperatures slowly but surely start to climb into the 60s. But currently we're located right in the upper 40s to lower 50s. A little bit warmer down to the south. It's Fort Payne is at 58, 49 in Altamont, 46 in Dayton, and 49 in Murphy. And if you recall, the last couple of mornings we've been waking up to the 30s, so it feels a little more typical of what you would expect for late April on this Wednesday morning. And as for your highs today, about 5 to maybe 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. Some areas may struggle to reach out of the 50s, but for the most part, by this afternoon, I think most of us are going to top out in the lower 60s. And again, rain chances today and tomorrow, but here lately, with the latest models, the chances for rain has been kind of decreasing into your weekend, so things are trending a little bit drier. So certainly good news if you have any outdoor plans this weekend. But let's take a look at your futurecast this morning. Again, rain chances will continue to increase from west to east as we go through the morning. Notice by about 9 o'clock, a pretty decent coverage of rain. I still think the heaviest activity goes south of the Tennessee state line. And then as we go into the mid-morning, everything starts to shift from west to east. And then by 2 o'clock, just a couple of lingering light showers across North Georgia, and things will start to wrap up gradually as we go through the rest of the morning. Now, as we go into tonight, just a couple of spotty showers around, not expecting too much in the way of rain. And then by Thursday, here comes around 2 in the morning, a couple of scattered showers. Better chance of rain coming in during the afternoon and evening. Could be heavy as a cold front approaches. So again, that's when we're going to get a lot of our rain as we move into your Thursday. But for today, again, heaviest amounts today south of the Tennessee state line, with lesser amounts across Chattanooga and Cleveland. But I still think most areas pick up at least 1/4 of an inch. And then by tomorrow, we'll have that heavy batch move through. So between today and tomorrow, I think anywhere from 1 to even 1.5 inches of rain, with localized areas of 2 inches certainly will be possible. So again, a good soaking rain coming our way over the next 2 days. And as for the severe threat today, we're not going to have to be concerned with that, which is good news. That severe threat stays along the Gulf Coast. And then tomorrow, it tries to inch northbound. I think we'll be okay, but there still could be a few rumbles of thunder as we go throughout Thursday afternoon. So watch this to see if it
is our big celebration of our 30th anniversary of Mix 1041. It's presented by TVFCU. And when you get your mortgage at TVFCU, they will pay for your appraisal, and they will do that. Hey, this week, our anniversary partner of Mix 30 is Nokian Tires. Nokian Tires is giving away a set of tires to one lucky winner this Friday. And if you're looking for a career opportunity with a competitive compensation package and the chance to grow your career, it's Nokian Tires in Dayton. You'll receive excellent training and career growth opportunities in a safe environment. You can apply at nokiantires.com, and that's /Dayton Factory. Yes, so a set of 4 Nokian tires is this week's prize, week 4 of Mix 30. We're celebrating 30 years with 30 contests in 30 weeks. Register on our website at mymix1041.com. And it's the final, hard to believe, the final United Way Wednesday. Kayla Shugart joins us along with Larson Church and Seth Stevens. Good morning. How are you folks?
Good morning.
How are you doing? Kayla, it's been a great time, hasn't it?
It has. I can't believe it's the last week. I feel like April flew by.
Yes.
But we're excited. It's our very last United Way Wednesday.
So let's recap. And I'll tell you what, I want to go to Larson, because Larson and I have been setting this up at the United Way. Yes. If you'll swing that mic a little closer to you there. So tell us what it's all about, United Way Wednesday.
Yeah, United Way Wednesday is just another opportunity to...
Get a little closer there, Larson. There we go. Sorry.
So every dollar counts in our community, and with the work that we're doing, just with housing and childcare and helping, helping prevent food insecurity in our community. Yeah. So every dollar matters, and this is just a great opportunity to partner with local restaurants and businesses so that they can be a part of the work that we're doing and raising money, and so people can feel good with getting their Mexican food or their coffee, and knowing that a little bit of that goes back to our campaign.
All right, and once again, Kayla, how about Salsaritas? They've stepped up again.
Yes, so they've done every week in April, which is insane. It's incredible, radically generous. Thank you very much. And their queso is fantastic. Chips queso guac. I love your quesadilla with a steak in it. It's delicious. And so we've had a great partnership with him all month, and we're very, very thankful for it.
All right, Seth, I know we talked last time about this, but just to repeat, why is Salsaritas doing this? Why are you so invested in this?
Well, like I kind of touched on last time, that being in the restaurant business, kind of coming off COVID, something like this is very personal to me and a small company like Salsaritas, where we have, we're just a small company, especially here in East Tennessee, probably 100 employees, a lot of which through COVID and throughout may need help like this. So it's, I don't know, just something that was very personal to us and something we enjoy doing, and it was kind of a win-win, because it helped United Way, but also helped a small business, a small locally owned business here in Tennessee that employs a lot of people that keep this community going. So that's why it was personal to us.
Certainly so. Well, Seth, I want to talk about what's going to happen today at Salsaritas, of course, right here on Paula Parkway, as far as the United Way. So what do people need to do?
All they have to do is come in, order something to eat, and just let us know that they're here for United Way Wednesday, and then a percentage of what they spend gets donated right back to United Way Wednesday. So like I said, kill two birds with one stone, support Salsaritas and people in East Tennessee that need the help.
That's right.
Kayla, it just makes so much sense.
It does. I mean, if you can make it in your time, just come through and have this opportunity to have your lunch make an impact in someone's life. This is how the community has changed. This is how we raise money. Last year, we invested $2.7 million into our community, and it's from things like this that we're able to do that. So your participation does count. It makes a big difference in us being able to help people. So we really hope that you will consider doing this. And as you know, because you guys have coverage on it all day today, it's Administrative Professionals Day. Yes. So if you feel generous, if you want to support your awesome admins in your office, consider catering out for Salsaritas or coming through and knowing that not only are you being sweet and blessing your administrative professionals, you're taking care of Salsaritas and you're taking care of the clients of United Way.
I love it. And Larson, anything you want to add here before we go? United Way of the Ocoee region.
Yeah, real quick, I just want to hop in on what Kayla's saying. If you are ordering for your Administrative Professionals today, make sure to put fundraiser on your online order. Oh, yeah. So that those proceeds go back to us.
Very good.
Yeah, we're so thankful for this partnership, for the community showing out, and we're just excited to see the impact that this fundraiser has in the community.
That's right.
Seth Stevens with Salsaritas. Seth, anything else you want to add just generally about Salsaritas? What's happening just from an overall basis, not just today?
Overall, a lot of good things going on. I know I mentioned last time that we do catering out of our Cleveland location, and just for people in the greater Chattanooga area, we are a growing brand, so you may see some. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag yet, but you may see some other locations kind of here in East Tennessee.
Well, come back and tell us about it.
Yeah.
No, I sure will. When the time comes, I would love to come back on and tell the community about it. So.
Well, we love Salsaritas. Of course, we love the United Way of the Ocoee region. Kayla Shugart, Larson Church, Seth Stevens, and again, order at Salsaritas today on this final United Way Wednesday, and a portion goes back to the United Way of the Ocoee region. Thank you all very much. Great to see you. And that's going to do it for us here this morning. It's been a big, busy morning. We've heard from a lot of wonderful people today. Most of them wonderful, some, well, like Vierthaler at Ford, and whatever. Anyway, no. Go back. You can catch up on what we've been doing since about 6 o'clock this morning at mixtv.tv. We'll be posting all the interviews there later on. It is Administrative Professionals Day. We've been doing this for well over 30 years. So all you have to do is text or call our, of course, our Mix 1041 lines. You can call or text 423-614-6499. Get your administrative professional nominated for the prize package. Dwayne Williams will give that away at 5 o'clock on the Mix Afternoon Drive, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Don't forget the Braves contest today only with Wholesale Supply Group. 4 tickets to the Braves plus that parking pass. You can sign up also by texting or calling 423-614-6499. Have a great day, everybody. We're back to the music right. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee, to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. Steve Hartline with you. And it's time now, as we go into our Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union midweek mortgage segment. Eric Weekly, does that sound okay?
Sounds awesome, Steve. Love to talk to you about mortgage-related stuff.
Well, I know you would, and it's a good thing, by the way. Eric is the VP of Mortgage and Consumer Lending. Eric Weekly, of course, of TVFCU. And first of all, thank you for doing this because, look, I know over the years, and so many people I've known at TVFCU down the years, education, getting the word out to people is very important to you.
Absolutely. Yeah. Education is the key to all financial success.
All right. I do want to talk on this segment today about credit union loans and then maybe how they differ from, let's say, bank loans.
So, Steve, a credit union, of course, is a not-for-profit corporation or cooperation where each member is a shareholder. We don't have shareholders to pay at the bank from a stock perspective. So when we loan money out, we loan our own money out. So we loan our shareholders money out. So we're making a return for them. That allows us to keep some of our loans on our portfolio versus selling a loan on the secondary market or maybe through government-backed agency, FHA, VA, USDA, things like that. Now, we offer those types of loans, but the vast majority of what we do keep on our books at the credit union. So it kind of differentiates us from local competitors, big banks, small banks, you name it.
And I'm joined by Eric Weekly with TVFCU, and I guess one thing that I always think about when I think of TVFCU is the community emphasis. And
Yes.
I mean, that really differentiates you guys.
We are. We very much support our community. I think we run about 170 or so events a year to support our counties in Tennessee and North Georgia. And so the focus is definitely on the community, about the members that we serve and how we uphold our communities and how we bring them up with all of our sponsorships. And again, it just goes back to people helping people.
So what do you say to that listener or viewer this morning who says, you know what, I'm looking for a loan and I'm thinking about this. What do you tell that person?
So we tell them, do your homework first. Call us. Let us walk through some things with you. Let us get you pre-qualified. So if you're looking to buy a new home, we can walk you through the steps. We can tell you what you can afford. Then you can go out and find that home.
Well, absolutely, and 'tis the season. I mean,
it is.
Here we go, and that's another thing. You guys, as far as your loans are concerned, and mortgage loans, this is something you're huge in all over the place. People have trusted you for many years.
Yes, we service over 6,000 loans currently, roughly about $670 million in our portfolio. And recently, as May and then again in November of last year, TVFCU became the #1 mortgage lender in the footprint that we serve.
Wow.
So out of all of the lenders across the country, locally, you name it. So we've attained that #1 spot, and we want to stay there.
Why do you think that is?
I think that people trust us. We laid the groundwork about 2 years ago, starting to work with our real estate agent friends and colleagues in the industry, and just the products and service that we offer, and just the common sense approach. Everything's done locally. We don't have to send something off to another state to be underwritten or processed or closed. It's all done right here in town. And, that kind of separates us apart from being able to answer members quickly and get things done in a timely manner.
We're joined by Eric Weekly, Vice President of Mortgage and Consumer Lending. Well, and this is something that's really going to excite the people. Tell me about how TVFCU will pay your appraisal. Tell me about that.
Yeah, Steve. So for the last 2.5, almost 3 years now, we have paid every appraisal for our members that have closed loans with us,
Wow.
and even the ones that haven't closed. We have not charged a single member. I think in 2021, I think we paid out about $1.5 million. Last year, it was about 1.2 million, somewhere in that neighborhood. And so, our board said, hey, we want to see some tangible evidence of how we're giving back to our members. And this was it. We can say, okay, each year, here's how much we spent to save members $500, $600, $700 per transaction. So that's more money that they can pay for other things, turning on utilities or buying furniture or whatever the case may be. So, yeah.
That is exciting. That's, of course, TVFCU, Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union. Eric, how do we get a hold of you? How do we find out more about TVFCU?
You can call TVFCU at 634-3600 or visit us online at tvfcu.com.